Yo ho ho, and a bottle of Irrational Hostility. Hey everyone, guest 273 here. Couldn't sleep that well yesterday, so I'm up late today. And I was like, am I breaking the tradition of playing one single player map every weekend, or am I not? And it turns out I am not breaking that tradition today. Before I tell you more, let me do a very quick audio check though. Need to make sure that things are properly functioning. So, how is YouTube feeling? Is YouTube feeling generous today? Or is YouTube not feeling generous regarding audio quality? Feeling generous today? Or is YouTube... Alright, YouTube is feeling generous today regarding audio quality. And how is Twitch feeling? Am I crisp and clean? Is my audio quality? Am I crisp and clean? Is my audio quality? My audio quality is crisp and clean. Oh, I see Samson says first. You are indeed first, good sir. I hope you won't be the last. Hopefully the boys will jump in. But anyway, today I am continuing my playthrough of hopefully every single map that every single scenario of Heroes of Might and Magic 3. And we are at the Armageddon's Blade maps. And this one is still a pretty small map. I'm playing them from the least players to most. So Irrational Hostility, we're still at 4 players. Now this map I was like, I want to play like a brighter color. I want to play somebody who is irrationally hostile, and I was like thinking maybe an offense specialist. But since the war machines got changed recently, I was like, Jeremy is actually a good bet. Been waiting for your stream. Oh wow, that's good to hear. I'm happy I can deliver. And I very quickly need to check. I think I picked sulfur in my screenshot as a starting bonus. No tournament rules. These are the advanced options, and let's read the description. So the map is small, by the way, and I thought, you know what, the cannon, we might need to test it again, but I feel like a war machine for a small map, if it's good, you know, it should be good on a bigger map as well. Over the years, there has been peace. The lack of war has weakened your armies and brought the morale of your kingdom down. It is a time to liven things up. Well, get to work. Morale, you say? Maybe I should have played a faction which has something to do with morale. Oh no, I'm sensing Ranlu. No, Ranlu is not here even. Well, I guess we'll have to take Jeremy then. But yeah, let's jump into the map and let's see how it looks like. There is no starting text. I actually hide all the sulfur. Wow, that's amazing. So, Jeremy, the man with the cannon. What can he tell us about himself? Brother of the legendary Bidley, not as harsh and lucky, Jeremy loves fun, brewages and beautiful women. He has a thing for weapons and collects all the newest inventions. A shot, thunder, is more pleasing for him than any music. Crewmen say that he is able to kill a gull 100 feet away from a cannon. Crewmen, but he doesn't even have any. It's kind of a lie. And your man starts with offense and artillery. Pretty decent skills. So if we go into the town, we can see that we have a nymph waterfall, but not a crewmate shack. Yeah, not a shack, sadly. It's a big problem actually, because it's super expensive. This town is kind of wood expensive, I would say. So, and who do we have in the tavern? Actually, we have the other irrationally hostile man, Corks. And we have Neela, an armor specialist. So actually, a very interesting match of heroes. So, I want to limit the movement speeds and not teleporting around. And I think we are going for these 2 gold objects. Like 100%. Like picking up the chest second maybe. I am interested in the subterranean gate, and I'm actually very interested in the amount of rogues. The amount of rogues, it feels like it should be around 20 but I feel like that's quite difficult. They have 10 hit points each. So maybe we'll skip that for now. We'll actually take the 700 gold. We'll pick this chest. We'll, of course, take the gold because we want to be able to buy another hero ASAP. And yes, another chest. Do we risk the movement points being wasted and go and check the witch hat out? If it's something like wisdom or a school of magic or logistics, I do think it's worthwhile. Offense, well, we wasted some movement points, and or pit is, by the way, super far away, which is not that good. So we definitely have to buy corks. I don't see another reasonable option. We could technically take Jeremy's cannon and do this battle with corks, but I think we don't need the gems ASAP, and instead what I'll do is I'll do this. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can't really make Jeremy faster, but we can give him all our army. Sure, we'll give him those a bit later. So boom, boom, boom. And yeah, our sawmill is up here. This is indeed a roar pit. It's not like suddenly there's a strange biome split, and we actually have a biome on the overworld. I really don't like the subterranean gate, because an enemy can pop out from there and steal our town, so we will have to be very careful with that. So, Germany goes here. I wonder if... I think it's actually better to skip the crewmates for now. And let's put the nymphs in the middle. So, how do we wish to engage the archers? I actually think this is going to be one of the rare times when I'm going to let someone run away. Yeah, and then we probably have to take the crystal. We probably have to take the cavern, just so it doesn't screw the movement points. And other than that, yeah, let's pick up the sawmill. This, and pick up the gold pile. Maybe we could have done it a bit more optimally, but I still feel like it was pretty decent. I am very worried that there's gonna be like a small troop blocking the ore pit. So I kind of have to go, in my mind, I have to go like to that side. I think a marketplace is the first build. Makes a lot of sense. And so we will be doing it. Other than that, yeah, I do think just going to this side, in case there's like a small troop blocking something important, would be good. We're gonna take the gold, as we will need to build up the town quite a bit. But for the time being, actually, we will be buying out Neela. Shocking, I know, but I think the more heroes we have, the more heroes can help us pick things up, explore the map, and so on. Yeah, where am I sending Neela? I think maybe up here immediately. This looks like the opponents, like it could connect to another opponent on the other side, so that's what I want to check for. Yeah, we'll actually use Neela first to scout a little bit, and it does look like there is going to be like another player's biome. I want to snatch the scholar actually if I can. And yeah, this is very interesting. I think we'll make these 1 stacks just in case Neela has to do some combat. And then Corks, sadly he cannot get the ore pit, but he is quite close, which is fine. With Jeremy we could go for the Marley's Tower. We could, if this extends to the biome, I'm gonna feel very stupid, and actually there are guards here, so I'm very happy that I did this. Gonna take 1000 experience. Leadership is actually pretty big if it happens. And so unless artillery, towers and ballista shoots twice, 75 to cannon inflicts 100% increased damage and protects ballista and cannon. Okay, so I think basic leadership is just a little bit better. A bunch of nomads, a few skeletons, and a few marksmen. I think we're actually gonna fight the skeletons first. They seem like the easiest out of all of these to beat. They want to be followers, they want to join us. That is unexpected. We'll actually take them, and now the leadership makes even more sense because I don't have negative morale. I do need to like fight the nomads and fight the marksmen and maybe fix that ASAP. Anyway, I think a blacksmith is another build. Makes sense. Yeah, since Neela is already here, and I think this is another player's biome, I think we have to kind of steal the scholar and its knowledge, which is pretty good. Do I want to fight like infernal troglodytes? I would kind of rather just loot things for free, yeah, like a chest or something. There could be an enemy hero, yes there is. Ryland is here and he has an army which is objectively stronger than mine. So, we definitely want to kind of go out of his way if we can. Corks, you can pick up a few of these things. We have quite a bit of crystal actually now. So perhaps we will be selling some of that. I am thinking, what is more valuable, money or... Well, money, gold would help us to develop our town. And I think a lack of creatures would be a big problem. Now, the Dragonfly Hive I'm not gonna be able to do now, probably. And yeah, what do I want to do first, the marksman or the nomads? I think the marksman is the first fight. Is reasonable though. So, let's shoot this guy. They're shooting the biggest stack. I moved it forward. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, that's a bad. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh no, I messed up. Messed up very big time. Yeah. So now they get to shoot the big stack. That was the one stack actually I wanted to not move. I'm gonna write that off as being quite rusty at the moment. So let's shoot this guy. Let's actually pull the big stack away. Okay, he can definitely shoot the skeleton. I don't care too much about that. Okay. Pretty catastrophical casualties, but... Well, yeah, pretty catastrophical casualties, that's kind of all that I can say. And it makes this nomad fight actually much more challenging. But I think we will still be fighting it, because the ability to see what's on the other side is very valuable. So sadly, we would have to go forward like immediately. So the cannon though. These guys are super duper fast as well, which is pretty bad. So we'll hit this guy. We'll hit this guy. How do I maybe block? Okay, 1 and 2. Let's try to like get one stack down fully. Okay, and the fact that they're fighting the cannon is actually pretty amazing. So defend, defend. This we're gonna take the free shot. And let's actually attack with it. So cannon can hopefully finish this off. So wasn't that devastating. Still we're kind of left with no army. So our Jeremy will have to go back 100%. Let's build a mage guild, and we have no magic arrow. And actually 4 water spells. Summon both though. This is a very disgustingly sad mage guild. I'm almost thinking if I should buy the nymphs out. Yeah, because of things like these. So thankfully though. Okay, so Calh is here. I don't know, troglodytes. I guess with Neela we kind of have to rush back home. We probably need to buy a citadel and get some defenses going. That's kind of... yeah, the only thing we can really do. With Jeremy we will peek over here. There is a black border guard here, and there is a tree of knowledge, and actually I will use this time to... I guess we'll get the attack skill. I shouldn't check the sign. I guess I can check it with quirks. I do however have a strong feeling that I should be checking out the Okay, most offense. The fact that navigation is being offered here is just wild to me. Oh no, I hope it's not blocked. I guess we'll 10 gems. Okay, this 3 is a massive scam, and we definitely need to sell a few crystals. Let's buy out all of the oceans. His big stack is up north. I'm thinking, can I buy a hero? 750, 550. It's kind of like a yes, but it doesn't give me anything. One more ocean, or one like, I guess arm tactics as the archery doesn't really affect the shooter tower. Well, this is a bit scuffed, but hopefully with Corks we can give Jeremy the 8 crewmates. We can unify this army from Neela. We can still get these treasures and hopefully reach back to our town. The AI says that my town is being defeated. They don't attack the big stack though. Calh doesn't seem to have like a magic arrow of any sorts. I am very confident in the ability of the towers. They're actually shooting the big stack. So, can dog reach? No, dog cannot reach. We can kind of block. This is gonna screw the tower. Yes, screw the tower AI a little bit, but I think it's worthwhile. And yeah, we are already standing in the position. Actually, this is the position where we can block them off. Another 1 stack. Wait. Just we really need, yeah, we really need the Gog to be disappearing. Okay, so the Gog is down. Wait. Okay, they're not going in the moat. Thankfully the gate is still also standing. It's like very good. So I don't need to plug the holes with the 1 stars. And defend, do this. I don't want to another stack. As long as the gate is like standing. And okay. So very good. Okay, now the gate is no longer standing, so now we need to skedaddle out of here. So probably want to pull them back 1, 2. Want to pull them into the corners as far away as possible, so they decide to go for the 2 out of 2. My tower has been destroyed. That's not too cool. I guess I should try to at least take out another demon, eh? Well, this was very close to being an actual town defense. Now we can take the town back. Yeah, we can just barely take the town back. Now Neela at least has some spells though, which is something. Not much, but it's something. So I want to check the size of this one. It's a small one actually. We'll open in a free will. Jeremy. Here, Jeremy, have these few things which can help you a little bit. And Captain Corks, in the meantime, can go for his like +2 attack skill. We didn't visit the Smartliest Tower. We kind of have to go and defeat this Calh ASAP. Can't build anything. I could technically sell some resources. I feel like that's a very good way to spend my resources actually. To do things like buying out the shack. I think this should be fine for now. Them, yeah, looting everything up here is a pretty big problem though. Yeah, Jeremy, I think you can take your defense skill. Would really like to like chase them with the Jeremy, for example, with like one good hero and have another hero just defending, to be honest, but I think then I'm wasting some, yeah, what's the word I'm looking for? I kind of need like a magic arrow though, like a strong ice bolt or something. Yes, okay, ice bolt. I need the ability to be able to finish off stacks using magic, essentially. So let's do this, and we're kind of like trying to get them to stop looting my gold and my treasure chests. And we could buy out... Let's not buy out those guys just yet. So, Corks also takes his offense. I guess he can scout past here a little bit, so we could see a tiny bit more. And what does the sign say? Unicorn Valley to the north, enter at your own risk. I do think I'm gonna be risking the Unicorn Valley. So hopefully we can just exchange the troops. Give everything to Jeremy, buy a book for him, take these rogues, and then go to the other way of the subterranean gate. Okay, this, Neela takes the chest for gold. Miriam, Weinstein. I guess we're buying Miriam for the reinforcing army. Yeah, probably not gonna get to build anything much. Then Mr. Corks, you can go and get the windmill. That is technically safe. I guess Miriam can technically scout for us. Do this, and Jeremy will be trying to. So are these 11 skeletons helping me more than morale would? No, I don't think so. I think we can just do this. We can take the skeletons into pretty decent one stacks. Jeremy can go up here. Neela. I think we will give the crewmates over to Jeremy. I think we'll leave him with just the Cove army, at least for the time being. Halflings actually fighting, and air magics. I'm usually a big fan of schools of magics, but I think the air magic is particularly useless because we don't have haste. At least we don't have haste yet. So we don't really have sources on anything. You know what we're gonna do? We're going to give Neela some one stacks. She's just going to be like exploring the side, helping Jeremy explore this side rather. Miriam doesn't have too much. Guess we can check the shrine, and then actually she should be standing in the town rather. Do I wait like for the 1,000 gold? I think no. I think we have to try to get to Calh. We have to try to catch him. Yeah, otherwise he is causing some havoc there. Corks gives us some much needed resources. This is a protection from fire, so it's completely useless mostly. 20 to 49 mummies, eh? And I guess Neela can kind of check. Okay, she can reach Calh. She can probably also assassinate him. Actually, bow. It's quite a good item here. Because I almost want to do it like this, you know? He has a cannon. Wait, that's illegal. Guess we're gonna be trying to go eliminate. Wait, 70. Oh no, did I do math really badly? I think I did. Well, technically. Okay, we still eye of the dragon, yeah, okay. I did do math suboptimally, but not like as bad as I thought I did. Yeah. Mummies should be a fight, an interesting one for sure. I think with a little bit of kiting, but actually wait, they are speed 5, so it's actually fine. Also undead, so they are not able to morale. Not sure how I feel about the pirates shooting with the inaccurate, like unstraight arrow. 1, 2. Okay, straight arrow. I think you're gonna blast a different one. And do we have an accurate shot? Yes, we do. So that's very, very good. Then the pirate with the last shot will be waiting a little bit. And then... Okay, they're still going forward. I think this is a hit. And I think this is a shot as well. Okay, didn't lose anything. A completely phenomenal fight. I do think we wanted the golden bow. And we do probably wanted the immediate gold as well. Neela can actually help us a little bit. She can give us the item for more morale. She can take away the slower troops from us. And Miriam, I think... yeah, you're just sitting in the town, basically, for a little bit. Something like this would be optimal. So, can't really build too much. So we're not really gonna be building too much. It's fine. Brissa is attacking me. Well, now. It's unexpected, to be sure. And also we have like a hole in the wall immediately. Yeah, magic arrow comes out, okay. Gonna block their shooter at least. Okay. Let's do this. That means the imps are not. Well, that means the nothing reasonable is being shot at. Rather things like imps. Could you please, good sir, could you please stay there? And I think this guy just has to go into the corner. Well now, this army is very unreasonably big. So we did do some casualties to them, but we again lost our town. We have 7 days and Brissa has like a huge army actually. She even left something. I guess Corks is on an expedition to see if he can try to snatch something. I mean... Optimal plan of action. Jeremy doesn't have that much to do. I suppose we will take the crewmates back. We'll get some 1-stacks going. Take the resources we can. Gonna be ready to magical. I guess this still should be like in. No, this would be. I wouldn't be able to reach. I kind of have to. I'm forced to do this to go take it and try and recapture my town. And then if they go back into the town, I will try to go into the other side of the subterranean gate. They do the rogues. So they didn't do this though. Okay. Sadly, Neela is a little bit too far away. She's a decent hero, yes, but kind of need more things to play off of. Sir Mullich is very, very fast, but... Well, I guess Captain Quarks will try to scout. And... Well, 1 for 1, that is very generous. Pathfinding or leadership. Looks like most of this map is subterranean terrain, so I think this will be fine. I could just kind of block them off like there. I think what I have to do is I have to wait a little bit. I could buy a frigate now. Or a nest. Get more pirates. I guess technically waiting for another hero and checking out how deep the rabbit hole goes. I think we'll buy a spellbook for Jeremy. And now I'm regretting that I didn't take the extra 10 mana. I think this is fine. We'll just let Brissa kind of roam freely. She decides that I was not scary before. Like, she decides... No, actually the opposite. She decides I was scary but not in the town. For some strange reason. I think actually 2 blesses would be better. The most scary troop from all of these in my opinion is the dog. Just because he's super fast. And in that case... Actually I can bless for so many turns. And just keep shooting non-stop. Mr. Swift is second. Can maybe build early castle for defense. I was thinking the same actually. Early castle for defense, this sounds quite good. So now the next scary stack is probably the mummy, which can always move. And yes, I am probably correct in that, because he has a lot of hit points. Don't like the fact that the dog will be hitting me, but... Other than that, did he really just do that? Oh wait, you can kind of... Oh no! Get hit from the dog or not get hit from the dog. This is... I guess we can technically also do this and not get hit from the dog. Then... I don't like that he's fast, we'll just minimize the damage. Then the next guy... Technically I could shoot the mummy, but the demon is like... Or I could just double tap both of them. I guess this guy is also like quite a menace. Society will come back and then we can slice. 1, 2, 3. I guess we'll have to shoot the crewmate. So, if I'm not mistaken, if I do this, then next turn we should be scoffed free. Okay, this was an amazing town defense. Pendant of Courage and the Color of Conjuring. Aha, so that's how they had all those good positive stats. I wish you could change the items during this. You know what would be funny? To take estates and be less poor. Am I doing that though? No, I'm not doing that. We'll kind of be poor. Sad life, but it is what it is. So Ryland is here and Ryland is kind of balling around. Offense again. This is quite the witch hits we have. The same always. The same deal, no matter where you go. The subterranean gate, untaken, and also has a bunch of treasures. Yeah, very interesting. And I almost feel empowered to go around with Jeremy. Like, he definitely needs this equipped. I could also just upgrade nymphs. Like... Okay, this would be day 5. Day 6 I would go outdoors. Okay, I like this a lot because what I'm planning is, let's upgrade the D. Let's buy the bird. I think actually the nymph upgrade makes more sense. Now we can roll around. Like, our fastest creature is a little bit faster now. That is fantastic. And then we can buy a frigate and get more pirates going. Unfortunately, not going to be able to reach that, and I think we're just going to be chilling. No, somebody's stealing that. Damn it. And the Cyclops, I guess we're stealing the Alchemist slab. Corks is going to be trying to escape here. He is going to be taking the estates though. It's Greens town. It looks like it's Greens main town even. And ooh, steal his sawmill. And now the big gameplay everyone was waiting for. How many pirates can we afford? They're very expensive, so not that many. We have gotten quite a bit of ore. That is going to be the resource I'm going to be selling. I think I need like 3, right? Yeah. And let us check out what's here. There's a civilization here. There's roads here. I wasn't expecting the roads, to be honest. And also, where is your town, mister? Aha. It's empty on day 6. You fool. I hope there's not like a giga hero who just goes inside, as my town is like also super undefended. So Green is having the luxury of looting all of this. I'm having the luxury of just going indoors. Lamau, got him, nerd. 1,000 gold, so that's not like that big of a town. So this town looks like potentially, I almost want to say Neela can take this with like just magic. Am I crazy to think that? Actually, I think I know. I think it's very reasonable to expect something like that. So, something behind the town. Dwarfs. Mummies? No, I was not expecting that. So, if I do this, I'm afraid Ryland will be very upset. So I'm gonna do something like this. I'm gonna put her so she can reach the town. I think Jeremy is just chilling here for the end of the week, and we didn't buy Weinstein. His stack of lizardmen would actually be pretty decent. I think the only bad thing is if they have a hero right here and they just kind of go snatch in my town. Also, can Jeremy get something and go back? The only thing Jeremy can get is a little bit of scouting, I think. Yeah, that's very fine. That's very, very fine. So, unless blue... Yeah, blue should have a hero here 100%. So, it makes me very sad that I can't really buy any units in the town. I should have left some 1-stacks maybe. Okay, Green just got the big jackpot. Magog growth, okay. Okay, so I think Neela is gonna grab, actually let's go for learning again. Could have taken water magic, which would have been like actually pretty big. Leveled her stats a little bit. Didn't level any like spell power. You fool. Wisdom armor, let's take wisdom. And I have a brand new town. What heroes do I have? Cassiopeia and Kendria, bro. This is the best week ever for my faction. Could also let Corks defend, technically. Although Neela is like balling in stats. I think she should be the one defending, but maybe Corks could. I think the best he can do is not die at the moment, sadly. And it's just standing somewhere here would be... No! I misclicked. I wanted to set the movement where I want to go soon, but not yet. But instead I just moved. Anyway, they have a level 1 mage guild. I got some spells. I got Magic Arrow, Curse, Bloodlust, and 2 spells I already had. So we have a Magic Arrow, which is very good. I do think that for Jeremy, it is his duty to capture everything in this biome. Oh, crewmates. If those join, actually, that would be amazing. I think we will go for the crewmates first and then for the gogs. Yeah. Fernandham seems very safe. Now, what I need to do here is probably buy out, like, Henrietta. She comes with a lot of shooters, and actually, I'm gonna do this. Thinking maybe if reinforcing corks. I could also just use Henrietta to scout a little bit, so a little orbit over here. And Neela needs troops that are really good at defending a town. And also she has a magic arrow and bullets, plus we didn't already have. So what army is scary to me? The Pegasi are scary to me. I probably just want like 6 griffins, honestly. Yeah, 6 griffins. Up my alley, they cost 200, very expensive. Most expensive KFC ever. Realistically, can I sell? I have 3 castles, I can sell some things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's sell a bit more. I almost want to do this though. Like, trust me. If the griffins can survive, they'll be like a flying menace. And let's actually get like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this should afford me 2 griffins. It does. It's fantastic. Let's do it like that. I feel very confident in my ability to defend this town. And red agrees. Blue is very unhappy about the sawmill transaction. I can't really do this without wasting too much movement point. And let's actually defeat Zydar. I think blue. This is blue's last hero probably. I think quite a lot of damage. Sadly, I think we will be targeting elemental. And 2 to 3, 1 to 3. So we'll do this. Oh yeah, we have the bow. We can just kind of shoot these. Just assassinate all of those. And boom. Blue has been vanquished. That is amazing. That is very good news. Hate walking on the snow. We will engage these guys. They're kind of experienced. If I get another level from this, it would be amazing. Actually love the fact that I have the bow. It's so good, so convenient to fight things. And technically we should be taking wisdom by this point. And yeah, gems. And oh boy, my game was stuttering there. Did you feel it? Could you sense it? So Henrietta can. Yeah, Henrietta can most definitely. Nice guardian, Lamau. I liked it. The map makers didn't realize you could do this. We can kind of just steal everything here. And yeah, Captain Corks, what can you do that is beneficial to us? I want to say you can take like some units and clear the refugee camp. Is that really the case? I'm gonna go actually explore this a little bit. Aha, there is a gem pond here. So you can steal the gem pond for us. Can build a capital. I kind of would like some more income. 4,000 gold per turn is very good, but... Also, you know what we need? We definitely need to upgrade these guys. Like 100%. Let's kind of stay like this. I like this army composition. These should be kind of slotted in wherever they fit better. Technically you could also take the School of Magic and go back, so that's like a stat point. So this town, I think the castle town is so well built up now that it should be my priority defending it. Wonder if green actually has a town, so... Corks... Yes, you can go help Jeremy if that's even a thing. So, ooh, nomads. Yeah, we should take all of these fights even if they're on snow. They do two things. They help us level up Jeremy a little bit. And they give us resources in the biome, which is very safe. So 2 to 3. I think we're actually gonna be saying, hey, Bless is a good spell. Sadly though, we don't have like a haste or a slow, so come on, don't morale like this. That is a very big shame. Well, not much we could have done there. So resistance. Well, actually, you know what? That's funny. Henrietta's probably, we're not going to be seeing her again, so just taking something that allows her to potentially run away if she happens to be a good hero in the end. And bro, this guy has like the most diverse army. He just kind of got the lizardmen to join him. Yeah. So I actually do think we should take this extra spell power. We should probably grab the extra like spicy chickens and maybe like the monks as well. So our army gets bigger. We have some things that can block. We have a bunch of shooters. Don't get to build any economy though, which is very sad. They are attacking me. These casualties are so small that I should accept this, but I feel like I can play this one out better. 9. 6 or 6. I guess we're gonna go for the elves. And yeah, they're stronger than the lizardmen. So, Griffin goes here. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, actually. These guys are gonna hurt quite a bit. Okay, we do have a little bit of wiggle room to reshuffle the units, but I think these two have to stay, and I think this Griffin has to protect these shooters, so this is very reasonable. This is very reasonable. And actually, you know what, we're gonna move him a little bit. Then I guess we are shooting the lizardman with a bolt. None of the doors are broken, which is very good. And this guy could potentially block, but I actually think, yeah, he would be like reached. So yeah, let's try to focus on the stacks which are actually dangerous to me. Guy who's magic resistant, a large quantity of the unit. Okay. Okay. This is not broken. It's very, very good. Then I guess we're shooting this, shooting that guy, splitting the damage among them. Could technically fly out, hit and fly back in. We will have to see if that ever becomes a thing. They didn't run away. You fools. I think the tent is gonna run away. They didn't. Ooh. Oh no! Ryland! Pendant of negativity. The only negative one here is you. Alright. Well... what is this? I think he's maybe owning a conflux. What is that thing called? And I kind of want... I don't want Cassiopeia to disappear, so we're gonna do this. We'll just sacrifice Henrietta. She has done her bit, and I think he actually owns a town up north, to be quite honest. So Corks can do this. Jeremy, it's that. wonder if we probably should have the maximum spell points, even though that's not a lot. And we will be missing out on these things if we don't get another hero. So, but I think Corks is close enough for that to not be too relevant. So, am I afraid of this guy breaking through these griffins? No, not really. Am I afraid of another hero that is powerful coming from there? I kind of am. I think going for the centaurs or going for the dwarfs or like the smaller fights would be very, very good. I think what I am going to be doing is 1, 2, 3. Let's buy a city hall in the Inferno town. And then let's sell some resources 1, 2, 3. And do this. Get 5 pikemen, 1, 2, 3. Get a few more pikemen, 7 pikemen to defend them all. Are we close to level up? We kind of are close to level up. I will kind of ride out over here to meet Ingham. But instead we're gonna be fighting dwarfs for the mine. Should maybe shot the one which is turbo speeded, but still think it's fine. I'd like him to come closer. Oh boy, he's very heisty. He has that fighting spirit in him to reach us and this exact turn. So let's wait, defend. Okay. We first aid. Do we have a tent from anywhere? I guess technically Rampart Town has a tent, but we have too many like skills on Neela, so I feel like we can kind of skip that for now. Like, as in, I definitely would like the wisdom and the water magic. I like that she's level 9, Jeremy's only level 6, but that's because of the learning. Takes the alchemist slab, okay. Bless me, I guess. I still think we don't have, like, haste anywhere, so I'm gonna skip the air magic a second time. I'm like a crazy lad, a mad lad, some would even say. We'll put this guy over there. He's like slower than the Oceanids, so I kind of want him on the corners. This is a super generous auto result, so I'm gonna take it. And yeah, we definitely should be trying to like reach this. I actually can go over here, upgrade the Oceanids. And Corks, I think Corks actually can reach this. With Jeremy, we should just be reaching for the Star Axis, perhaps. Maybe for the town as well. Could build like something spicy, like a firelight there. But I think the castle town is going to be the one where we are developing the town itself. Like, definitely, I would like more griffins that are good for sieging towns. And what I think my strategy should be is I should kind of have Neela around here just camping the town. I should grab the army from the combined Cove / Inferno and go and siege this town with the Jeremy. I think that makes a lot of sense altogether. Followers, well, we're gonna take you into the hodgepodge of units that we have here. And in that case, actually, the Fire Lake seems very appealing. Especially we will get like a bunch of Afriti Sultans. And I should check, if I can, I should check that second hero. So, we can grab the gems here. Jeremy should almost, but no, this is like, he's gonna still be going back to the town, it's gonna be fine. I absolutely love this compact biome. I wish I spawned here instead, because then you only have one way out. But then actually that means you're trapped. So, Coronius doesn't seem to have that strong of an army. And yeah, these mummies. Oh, okay, people are mismorale. I think we should be casting Bless. Doesn't do much. Well, still shoot him once. And yeah, magic we can restore very neatly. So I think we're actually gonna be hitting with the griffin. Can you reach? You cannot reach, so we'll just make a little trap around him. And Diplomat's ring makes surrenders a little bit cheaper. Obsidian gargoyles, I feel like they're a bit too far out of the way. So yeah, the sulfur mine is not gonna be easily taken. I think we're gonna be taking the city hall over here. And yeah, that's kind of it. Developing economy. So for demons, Jeremy can gladly take the spell points. And yeah, he can try to make his way to this town. Corks, I'm kind of more interested in your estates, to be honest. If you could develop those by accident, that would be amazing. And yeah, Coronius looks like he's too weak to try to attack Neela. She has armor specialty, so I'll take the defense skill for her. Could kind of snatch. No, we don't have full mana. It's fine. I think it's fine. So, can we build anything useful in the castle town? No. Can we build anything useful in this town? Do we want cages? Do we want more imps? Technically, I should build this building. Capital nests. Am I gonna be taking, I guess, a castle? But that's like very expensive. I wouldn't be able to afford everything in the other town. I guess I have a choice between the Tower of the Seas and the nest, and I think flying creatures are gonna be more valuable. So we're gonna take the nest. Green says, hello, my friend. I have decided to come and say hi. Ooh, Corks is pathfinding, so it's actually pretty decent. Yeah, extra spell power, that's magnificent. So, there's a little bit of a problem, and Mullich has quite an army as well. An offense, do we want offense on her? Well, we kind of want to reach the town with her. I didn't buy Cassiopeia, but Cassiopeia is back again. I missed actually a lot of oceanists by, well, not doing that essentially. What I think I should be doing is I should grab a capital. And technically I don't need the Jeremy to just be sitting here. Some other hero can kind of be reinforcing us with the sultans and whatnot. So, Jeremy is gonna move outside of the biome. And he's gonna be going and trying to scare away Sir Mullich from this side and Neela from this side. Okay. This is 100% taken. Knew it, but still I had to check. My curiosity never lets me skip those objects. And let me buy Cassiopeia. So these are 64 oceanists. That is very considerable amount. And what is the best way to spend her? I guess going for the windmill. Do I care about the wyverns? Kind of don't. Care about maybe getting Coronius. I almost feel like Neela is strong enough with the army reinforcements to take that town by herself. If he attacks me, I would really like a castle. If he doesn't attack me, I would really like some units. What is the best upgrade that I can potentially grab? Everything is just so expensive. Okay, fine, we'll play the safe game. We'll just build a castle here for now. Use the remaining money to buy out some oceans and actually hold it, but we should be splitting them. Like so. Cassiopeia can grab the crystals, can get the level up. Corks can sit in this town and be happy. And Jeremy, yeah, as I said. If we're not being attacked, I'm gonna be very sad, and I am very sad indeed. Damacon for the extra money, perhaps. What units does the AI value lowly? Like, they think this trash, but it's actually good. I think the Oceanists is one such unit. I think maybe the regular Pirates are another such unit. I think actually also grabbing a few of these is one stacks. We have a bunch of resources, so I should maybe be selling those. Just one of these is one stacks, and that is just beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. I think this should bait him in because he will see me only having those birds, and he will be like, oh, Jeremy is exposed. Looks like that is not the case though. What is this multi-pronged attack by Green? So, AI has gained intelligence. Well, Cassiopeia. Next that. And wait, this is just like 2 unicorn glades in like a gold mine. It's kind of useless, I must say. So in that case, I'm guessing day 4, 5, 6, 7. I would really like the immediate upgrade to the pirates, the speed, and then grab all of those guys, and I guess we can also make one of the bird stacks a little bit bigger. And then I guess we're gonna be attacking Sir Mullich if nothing else happens. And yeah, I would really like my crystal cavern back. Aha, he's going there. So he has chosen death. He has chosen to be a massive annoyance. Do any of the high tier creatures help me immediately? No. Anything else? Does anything else help me? No, not really. Ingham. Well, first things first, let's go here. I want to see if Quarks could potentially reach us. I think this is like a fine army composition that I have against what Mullich has. Perhaps slightly reordering the troops. And I think Neela's battle is more important, so we should be spending our money there. And actually I think like blessing up is more beneficial. And 20. I actually think these guys do more damage. Is this a trap? This is a very clever trap, actually. They want me to go and attack them. Oof. That's very nasty that that happened. And then, I guess, since Mr. Birdie is so fast, we should be using his attack capabilities. Anything I can curse that would be like phenomenal. We're actually gonna be doing this, as weird as that sounds. We're gonna be sacking that bird, yeah, because they're gonna be going back. Let's shoot that guy. Try to finish off stacks. Okay. And then bless up the Oceanists. So sadly now, I knew it. He would run away. Again, air magics. Please, game. I don't want the air magics. This is getting shoved down my throat non-stop. So, now we can just chill in the town a little bit with Jeremy. And Neela. Now you have to defend. think we can buy out the 2 shooters 100%. I kind of want to build the stables just so she's able to like catch the enemy later on the map. And I kind of want the stacks to be something like this. I feel like this will be like very valuable to position them like that. So I think Ingham should be attacking me, yeah, that's for sure. Okay, and we can kind of blast him. Do I have like a reverse? Yeah, I do. Reverse elemental damage. And blast him. Could be already like flying outdoors. I feel like we'll skip it for this turn. Then 10 to 40. Guess we have to use the ice bolt on the fire elemental. And then do I think with the towers? I think with the towers we are very much so guaranteed to come out on top in the next turn, hopefully. Okay, they kind of targeted everything. Besides the guy I was interested in them shooting. Okay, maybe overacted with the melee attacks there in the end. Endless bag of gold. Logistics is fine. Advanced water magic is fine. And I think we kind of have this one in the bag. Should have taken the sawmill. So, I think let's grab the fire lake. We have like 3 towns, so I should just be selling resources like crazy to fund my expedition forward. So we have the Inferno flyer, we have the Inferno shooter. We don't really need anything else. That's left for Jeremy. And then yeah, we just grab everything we can get more hands on. Then yeah, we just make boom boom. Actually, let's do the bird one stack. Let's do it like that. And I guess it's just because green is closer, and green has also attacked me with 2 of his best heroes. I think we're gonna be targeting green first for that reason, and yeah, also looks like I can just very easily retake the Sulphur Dune. Anything else interesting? I guess we can upgrade the monks, but I don't really see much of a purpose to do that. I guess we're buying out Damacon for the 350 gold. That is useful. Okay, the endless flood of heroes coming to attack me has started. Should be over pretty soon though. Yeah, that was very incredibly bad. They will have like a new week's growth of units. It's kind of fine. I guess I can reinforce my own army as well. Cassiope, I'm completely fine if she gets assassinated, as she would come back with more Oceanids. And yeah, that's fine as well. So, do we want like a training grounds? Am I buying like Cavaliers? I guess I'm gonna buy the training grounds, even though I don't really see much of a purpose in Cavaliers. They, like 6 Cavaliers are pretty tanky, so I can sling spells while they exist, essentially. Oh no, my Cassiope is like in danger. They're attacking me, really. Now that I did not expect. I thought that would be like the most foolish thing the AI could do. Maybe they agree, but they still decided to do it. Okay, well, we want to put the Zealots. Guess if we're given a straight shot, we should use it. And... Okay, the towers understand me completely. We kind of have to go in. That means that guy gets hit, it's fine. You know what, actually... Sorry, three marksmen. But that's kind of the cycle of life, and let's try to blast Mr. 3 down. And with the shooters we'll try to focus Mr. Dwarf. He is magic resistant. So, can the Griffin eat something? Almost. Unfortunately the towers didn't see the value in attacking the bigger units. Still fine though. Let's defend, let's go. And Mr. Griffin, okay, that's a fantastic fight. So, advanced wisdom, the heroes just keep on coming through. So, who do we have? We have Ilor, we have Mr. Piquedram. And yeah, let me actually buy those units out. That would be the funniest thing ever. Let's buy one imp. I kind of don't want the one Oceanid to be forever stuck here. Quirks, and next turn we will grab a hero. Actually, we can just do it this... Nah, we definitely need to reinforce Jeremy a little bit. So, Obsidian Gargoyles should be a free fight, right? Everything just shoots, it's fantastic. And Tyris should not be a problem whatsoever as well. Unless she gets something spicy from the camp. You know what? I would like a man like Piquedram. With the perfect 1 stacks, with the perfect magic arrow. Okay. Does magic arrow... Wait. Yeah, I can definitely win this one. Sometimes you... Yeah, the AI says... There's 4 of them. And that I did not expect. They also have magic arrow. Okay, it's scammed. Beyond belief. And also we can just brawl only 3 of them here. So we kind of have to leave. Oh no. Piquedram. You've brought the kingdom a disgrace. Maybe it's still fine, maybe we can still somehow salvage it though. The fight for our lives, but no, I think we're gonna be losing this one. Oh no, I cannot believe Piquedram, you fool. Give them some experience at the very least. Make that hero even stronger. Okay, that's a little bit of a mistake on my part. I can't believe it. I'm just too cheap to give him something bigger. Like, I could have given the centaurs, I could have given the halflings. Both of those would have been very legit options, but I didn't do either of those. And so, Corks is very happy to leave these units here. Let's go get the windmill going. Let's actually take Throttle Light. Let's snatch Ilor. I like the fact that Ilor is here. He is giving us more birdies. And I think ultimately the Oceanids are going to be more valuable because the towers are going to be shooting them. Maybe, actually, I don't know if the towers are going to shoot them or the pirates though. That doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. They're so expensive, damn it. Cove, one of the most reasonably priced factions. Why are you doing this to me? And yeah. I guess Neela says fine, I'll do it myself. Ooh, wyverns. I guess I'll stay on the refugee camp just so they don't buy those. And Isil are gonna be able to catch up to us. I think we're gonna be spending a little bit of time down here south on the biome, so it's not really necessary. So, wyverns. You had a good run, Tyris, but your time is over. Magic arrow to the face and running away. Classic. A moment for the ages. Every Heroes of Might and Magic player has experienced that one. Arrow to the face into running away. Ooh, Sprocket, hey, another too easy map. Well, if I was here, maybe. But yeah, I think it's quite easy nonetheless. So, let me grab University. That air magic is haunting me. You know what? We'll finally buy out the air magic. I will actually take the archery because I feel like it's pretty decent. At least I have 2 units to benefit from it. I have the golden bow and I have the artillery, which also benefits from it. So yeah, Conflux Town. What did they start with? Oh, they took the Conflux Town. We actually had some pretty tough opponents. Minus Ryland, got him. Ryland was not a tough opponent, and I guess we're gonna be upgrading the monastery. Actually, I want to check what is the upgrade. So the speed increases and the shots increase, and actually the defense. So yeah, those guys look cool but don't do too much, which is a big shame. Alright, so we will have some movement points left, which is fantastic. We'll give you all of these. We'll, since he's the bird specialist, we'll also leave him with 1 birdie. Yeah. Deemer. Library, but I'm like a level away from that. And Neela. So we're gonna very quickly grab everything here and venture back into the castle town. And I do think we are gonna be grabbing everything from the castle town, and Neela's gonna be strong enough to just attack the red player. Oh, I completely missed the part where they have a hero here. It's Sir Mullich. If he would have attacked this town at this moment, might not have been too pretty. So Damacon. Did I have any other interesting heroes? I keep this is the blacksmith and this is the tavern. They kind of look the same to me still. So, and this I want to read the sign. What does it say? Unicorn Valley to the south. Enter at your own risk. Do you also need... Yeah, enter how? Brother. There's no way to enter here. It's very interesting. This would be like a rampart favored map, I guess. Oh, and the black border guard. To enter the Unicorn Valley. So I think we are attacking the town effectively immediately. And should be good. Actually, I think a magic arrow to the troops which are less useful is more beneficial to me. Yeah, I might even be right. Oh, meteor shower on the catapult. What kind of a sorcery is that? Aha. Deemer, you fool. I defeated you in a single turn. And I will upgrade my archery, and nothing too spicy here. We could technically buy a magic university. I feel like actually that's a very good thing to do. Get that earth magic and 5. Spend the 5 sulfur for that as well. Need to get used to the new pricing of things. So definitely want these guys. Definitely want these guys. Definitely let's upgrade the guard house. Make these guys more useful as well. Yeah, they're gonna not attack the town. That would be very foolish of them to do so. And Jeremy doesn't have the 4th level spells. The ability to learn 4th level spells, so... building for the sake of building, I guess. We can grab the sawmill. Can grab another sawmill. Actually, this biome has 2 sawmills. Why is that, I wonder? And I feel like... Okay, yeah. Probably we're not gonna be using this biome too much anymore. I think we can attack Sir Mullich very confidently, knowing that we can defeat him. Can buy out the expensive troops even. And yeah, let's see if he targets the halflings or not. Have a neutral morale, maybe we can make it even positive. Actually, in that case, it does. So, Sir Mullich, I heard that this was once your town. Okay, the centaur stack is kind of a sacrificial stack from my side. And it's actually doing its job very well. It's drawing in the units that I wanted to attack anyway. So this is gonna be a nasty hit, but it's more or less fine. And let's do this. We could vandalize their ballista, but let's not do that. Let's be nice and expert scholar or air magic. Let's do expert scholar, since we don't really have any good air spells whatsoever. And let us go over here with Neela. We can leave. We can deposit everything in the town for the time being. And next turn, I guess we're buying out the Crusaders. And that should be that. So, Crusader upgrade. I almost can buy out all of them, which is fantastic, which means I have less resources to sell. So we still need to buy out everything though. So, the army that I want is probably the 2 shooters, the 2 very strong melee guys, and like a halfling that gets targeted, or like wyverns that can kind of help with the griffins. I actually think the wyverns would be more solid of an option. Do we have another hero that we could use? No, not really. And let's just go straight into the biome. And we can also grab offense. I think it might be useful for the final fight to have it. So, Elor can jump into the town. Jeremy can be libraried up. I think Jeremy did his part. He took 2 towns. And he also kind of defended our starting town. And Red, I apologize, but you will meet your match. And actually we have the perfect hero for reinforcing. So, both of the archers, the griffins, and actually hold up, I should just be selling a bunch of resources and buying out as much as I can, realistically. So 1, 2, 3. And then probably the champions. And then just, yeah, sell out even more resources. The Crusaders, I think that is gonna be our last unit of choice. I don't think we're gonna be getting any more pikemen. So yeah, just in case. We'll take away the gold bag. And they had a level 4 dwelling. That's kind of a yikes. Their biome otherwise than that was pretty sad. They only had 2 mines. And then they had to go into the other player. That is very, very sad. And yeah, Unicorn Valley just looks very sad, very underwhelming. So, can we beat Agar with this army? Mr. Agar, Mr. Cigar. Let's see if we are strong enough to beat you. 6. Are you outside of the town? You are outside of the town. That would explain some things. Like why his army is so weak. Like he has mostly slow creatures as well. So let's try to beat down the dwarves. Seem to be the biggest, most scary stack. And then the Dendroidian. Okay, that was very, very easy though. So, the town itself, though, Coronius. They wish to come out, yes, and that's exactly what I wanted. They took the bait. I guess we're blasting the unicorns, since those have a 100% chance to be. Oh no, I'm blinded. But he unblinded. And let's try to shoot Mr. 3. I actually like the fact that they keep hitting him to unblind him, and it keeps, yeah, making the unicorns be really bad. So, we're gonna snipe that guy, and then Mr. 3, and this was the final fight of the map, I think, Talisman of Mana. This is a pretty beautiful Neela, all things considered, especially if I took first aid, but actually she will be lacking like earth magic, so Red has been vanquished. Congratulations, all your enemies have been defeated and victory is yours. What an interesting map that had 5 towns for 4 players. So yeah, a rank of a Black Knight. Kind of what I get usually, you know? Yeah, this is kind of my most normal score, and then in some maps I kind of outperform it. And yeah, I'm hoping for more maps where I could outperform it. But yeah, I kind of very quickly want to check out Irrational Hostility. Let us check out the Unicorn Valley. Or the map in general. So, started like this. What did I miss? I missed the scholar. Okay, that's immediately interesting to me. So, yeah, let's check out this scholar first. Oh no, please let me move super fast. That's not the creature I wanted to fight, but sure thing. Just plus 1 knowledge. Okay, missed out on a little bit of experience. This bow actually was like amazing. A scholar here, a scholar here, a scholar everywhere. Some resources next to his town. Actually had to fight storm elementals. That's pretty sad. And then over here. This is an empty biome, and this town is not. It has a fort and level 1 creatures. But other than that, it's not too well built up. Everything, okay, there's some small artifacts here. Everything here has to be cleared, but at the same time it's pretty decent. Here They actually get their sawmill and ore pit for free, which is pretty nice for them, I guess. And yeah, if you were to go for the Unicorn Valley, is there any interesting text that pops up and says, hey, welcome to Unicorn Valley? No. It just has 4 unicorn dwellings and 2 gold mines. That is just incredibly sad. I guess there's an incentive to go here if you really need the gold, if you really need some units. Maybe, as you know what's funny, if you spawn here as red, as Rampart, and you see these unicorn dwellings, you think, oh, I'm gonna be able to get there, and then you get like blocked by the black gate. Black border guard. But yeah. I think blue's position is very reasonable. I want to check what color they have. Just defense. Blue is kind of trapped, which can be a benefit, which can be a minus. Orange is kind of like between 2 people. Green is like between 2 people as well. But orange has like to go much further to get his subterranean gate than green has to. So, yeah. Interesting little map. Some unused space. And this technically also could be used differently. But yeah, we checked out the map and I'm very happy with what I see. So yeah, folks, this was Irrational Hostility. A very short map that I did in under 2 hours. But soon the maps will get bigger and bigger. And I will have to actually get up early, like at 12 o'clock on Saturday morning. And then play those 6, 7, 8 hour stream maps. Where there's a bunch of towns, there's some enemies maybe will get very big, maybe some enemy heroes will get dimension door, and it will be fun and fine as well. But yeah, I thank you all for watching, and I will see you maybe tomorrow, maybe actually next Monday is kind of half free for me, so maybe I will do a cheeky Monday stream. But yeah, I'll see you most probably next week. I was guest 273, in case I didn't say that already. But yeah. I just noticed I have like a little bit of a cold. I hope that's not too noticeable.